Today we're going to discover incredibly helpful online tools at Medicare.gov, which will help make navigating through Medicare easy breezy. The Medicare.gov website has a slew of resources. Sometimes when there are so many resources at your fingertips, it's easy to get lost. So many options. We're going to narrow this down to 5 resources that I think are very helpful. Hi, my name is Elisa Macaluso, and I am a Medicare agent in Houston, Texas. I have been licensed as an insurance agent for almost 20 years now. I'm also schooling to become a chartered financial consultant this year. So let's go ahead and dive into the 5 resources. The first one, I use this the most for my Medicare clients. Prescription drug plan lookup and comparison tool. Go to Medicare.gov. You'll see the drug plan lookup. Click on that, put in your zip code, and go ahead and answer the next few questions. Then you're going to put in your drugs. Next, click next. The next option is going to be a pharmacy. I would say to put in at least 2 pharmacies in your area, as well as the mail-in pharmacy, because we're going to do a price comparison.
I want to show you, you can actually filter through which carrier you want, the star rating. Let's say we want 3 stars and up. You can change the location. We're looking to do the lowest drug and premium cost together. You also want to make sure that all your medications would be covered under the plan. So click on the compare. So you can see that all of these are 3-star plan. The WellCare is 3.5. So let's take a look at that. We're going to look at the plan details. It happens to be the least expensive overall. We're going to make sure that all 3 drugs are covered. Let's scroll down here. All the pharmacies are in the network. This will tell you the total cost of each medication, depending on what pharmacy you can go to, so you can see which is going to be the least expensive. And here's the yearly cost, and then it's broken down by month. The cool thing about this tool is finding the right prescription drug plan that covers all your medications with the least amount of cost. That's including the premium. And you can add in all your medications, make sure they're covered, make sure the pharmacy that you like to use is on there, or if there's another pharmacy that's close by that might be less expensive, you'll know that by going onto this website. So I think it's a great resource for Medicare Advantage and prescription drug. I start out here at Medicare.gov, and then I go to their website. Since I am an insurance agent, I can log in and get more accurate information. But this is a good basis point. It's going to give you the monthly cost and the annual cost. Once you're done and picked out the plan that you want, you can click the Enroll button right here from Medicare.gov. Just remember that you cannot enroll into a Medicare Advantage plan or a prescription drug plan unless it's open enrollment. Let's say you're planning to have an outpatient procedure done, and you are on original Medicare, maybe with a Medicare supplement, or you just want to know what Medicare is going to pay. You can go ahead and put in what you're going to have. Let's say it's knee surgery. If you have it at an ambulatory surgical center, you'll be responsible for 20%, or your Medicare supplement plan would. It gives you a breakdown of what the cost and what Medicare will pay, the doctor's fee, the facility fee, the total cost, and again, your 20%. Now, if you have a Medicare supplement, that would cover the 20%, more than likely, depending on the plan that you have. Also, the hospital outpatient setting. You can get the breakdown of the cost. Medicare also has another resource on here that I want to highlight, which is the Medicare Connected Apps directory. You'd find that if you go to Manage Your Health, some connected apps. You can actually download your medical data on your mymedicare.gov, and you can share this to third-party apps. So that would be one thing, is to share medical records, keep your medical records in one spot. Also, you could submit your health information to participate in clinical research studies. So if you just scroll here, there's app features that you might want to connect with. You can click on here and click filter, and then there's the resources for different apps. You can click on the website to find more information. I want to show you mymedicare.gov. You can log in. You can get access to your Medicare card. You can also check your current plan summary, review plan history, whether you've had a drug plan in the past or a Medicare Advantage plan or a Medicare supplement. You can look at the Medicare history that you've had. You can pay your premium. You can check your providers, update your pharmacy and prescription information. You can also download your health records or your health data. Again, get your Medicare card, and right here you'll be able to open connected apps where you can download your health records. This is mymedicare.gov. This would be a resource to log into and to utilize, even if you just need to get access to your Medicare card. This website I got from Medicare.gov. It's called benefitscheckup.org. This is good to find benefit programs in your area. Put in your zip code. If you scroll down, there's different things that you can check on, areas that you'll be interested in that you want to find more information about, whether it be food, nutrition, housing, utilities, aging in place, transportation. You can see the list here. It's quite a list. Discounts and activities, tax help, legal, veteran programs. So this is nice. You click on a few here, you just click next, and then it's going to show you the different programs that you can find. So I think this is a great resource too. Again, it's called benefitscheckup.org. I want to share with you also a physician lookup. Click on the physician lookup. You can find doctors, hospitals, nursing homes in your area. So just put in your zip code. It's going to list the closest doctors to that zip code. But what I do like about this is it does give you an option to find out if they accept the charges only for Medicare approved amount. Why this is important is the Medicare Supplement Plan N. On that Medicare Supplement Plan N, you are responsible for excess charges up to 15%. So this website is going to tell you which doctors accept only Medicare approved amounts or if they will charge above what Medicare charges. So this is important to know in advance. What doctors or hospitals may charge more than what is approved by Medicare. You can also find out if they're board certified, if they have telehealth. This is a helpful resource at Medicare.gov, finding doctors in your area, whether it's a specialist or just your family physician. Utilize this, again, especially if you have a Medicare supplement. The Plan N, their premium is a little bit less normally than a Plan G, and reason is because you have to be responsible for those excess charges. But if doctors in your area only charge the Medicare approved amount, you can go to that doctor and not have to pay the excess charges and get a premium that is less expensive than a Plan G, and that is the Plan N Medicare supplement. Give me a comment below whether you found any of them helpful. or if you wanted to do a deep dive on any other type of resource or a discussion that you would like to have about Medicare.